Hey friends, Ben Matthews here, your friendly neighborhood bankruptcy attorney who's seen just about every kind of holiday hangover there is, at least the financial kind. I've spent years helping people recover from debt disasters that started with good intentions, especially around Christmas. That's why we're talking about it now, while there's still time to plan ahead. If you wait until December to figure out your holiday spending, you're already playing from behind. Start today, and you can celebrate without swiping your way into a New Year's debt spiral. And this ties right back to last week's episode, Silent but Wealthy. Remember? We talked about how real wealth isn't about flashy spending. It's about peace, security, and confidence with your money. Well, Christmas is the perfect test of that mindset. Do you buy stuff just to keep up, or do you give yourself and your family the gift of no January regret? So let's get into it. Your no-credit Christmas playbook and how to make this holiday season feel rich without going broke. Segment 1. Why credit plus Christmas is a trap. Retailers absolutely love Christmas because they know how to push your buttons. They pump in cinnamon-scented air, crank up the carols, and plaster every ad with smiling kids and families so you feel like you're failing if you don't buy more. They're not just selling toys or gadgets. They're selling guilt, nostalgia, and the dream of the perfect holiday. But here's the reality check. The average family spends over $1,000 on Christmas, and most of it goes on credit cards. In today's economy, where groceries cost more, gas eats into every paycheck, and interest rates make even a small balance feel like quicksand, that swipe isn't just a purchase. It's a promise you'll be paying long after the lights come down. Think about the contrast. On Christmas morning, your living room is glowing, the kids are laughing, wrapping paper is flying, and for a moment, it feels magical. Fast forward to January. The credit card bill shows up, and suddenly the magic feels like a trick. That same gift that brought smiles now brings a pit in your stomach because you know you'll still be paying it off come spring. It's like buying fruitcake on layaway. Now, I'll admit it, I do like fruitcake, but I don't want to pay 24% interest on it until July. That's the trap. And trust me, it's designed to catch you. Segment 2, the no credit Christmas game plan. So step 1, set up a holiday budget before you shop. Think of it like a salary cap. Even NFL teams can't throw money at every player. Your holiday has a cap too. Write down the number and don't go over. Period. If your budget is $500, that's it. That's your roster. And don't forget the sneaky stuff. Wrapping paper, stamps for Christmas cards, office potluck food. Those extras add up faster than a rookie's fines. Step 2, the cash-only rule. Cash, debit, or gift cards only. If you don't have the money, you can't draft that player onto Team Christmas. No exceptions. Santa doesn't accept American Express, and neither should you. Want proof? Studies show people spend way more when swiping a card than when handing over cash, because cash actually hurts a little. That pain is your brain's way of protecting your wallet. Trust it. Step 3. Prioritize people, not price tags. Pick your top 3, maybe the kids, your spouse, and parents. Everyone else, trim it back. You don't need to buy Karen from accounting a $50 candle. Karen will live. And let's be honest, half of the office Secret Santa gifts end up re-gifted at next year's White Elephant party anyway. Focus your money where it really matters. And spoiler alert, it's not your neighbor's cat. Step 4, get creative, not expensive. DIY gifts, Secret Santa, family experiences, these are the plays that win. Bake some cookies, frame a family photo, or put together a movie night basket with popcorn and a $5 DVD. Nobody remembers the price tag, but they'll remember the time you all wore matching ugly sweaters from Goodwill, or the year you turned your living room into a fake ski lodge with hot chocolate and Netflix. Step 5, teach your kids the real gift, how to use debt. And here's the big one. One of the greatest gifts you can give your kids, teaching them how debt really works. Show them why you're not putting Christmas on credit. Explain interest, how that $50 toy could end up costing $75 or more if you slap it on a card and only make the minimum payments. Show them the difference between using debt to buy junk versus using it strategically, like for a home, a car, or your education. Even better, have them help set the family budget. Give them $20 and let them shop for gifts at the dollar store. They'll learn fast that money is limited and choices matter. Trust me, that lesson will outlast any video game or plastic toy. You're not just giving them presents, you're giving them wisdom that'll save their butt when they hit adulthood. Step 6. Celebrate the wins. Here's the part most people skip. Celebrate when you stick to the plan. Did you stay on budget? Did you avoid putting Christmas on a card? That's a huge win, bigger than any gadget under the tree. So reward yourself with something free or cheap, a family game night, a hot chocolate toast, or just the pride of knowing January is going to feel a whole lot lighter because the best gift isn't under the tree. It's the peace of mind you'll carry into the new year. Segment 3. Handling holiday FOMO. Hey, let's be real. Holiday FOMO is tough. You scroll Instagram and see that family with a mountain of presents under the tree, all in their matching pajamas, and it looks perfect. And yet stings a little. It feels like you're not doing enough or that your kids are missing out. But here's what that picture doesn't show. The credit card bill waiting in their inbox with a 27% APR bow on top. Perfect isn't free. It's financed. And that perfect Christmas could take months, even years to pay off. So don't beat yourself up if you're not stacking gifts to the ceiling. Silent but wealthy is better than loud and broke. Every single time. So here are a couple of ways to fight FOMO when it hits. Step back from the scroll. If Instagram is messing with your head, take a break. Nobody's life is as shiny as it looks on a filtered feed. Make your own highlight reel. Snap photos of your family's traditions, cookie swaps, driving around to look at lights, game night in pajamas, and focus on the joy you're actually living. Talk it out. Remind your kids and yourself that love isn't measured in Amazon boxes. Share the real reason you're keeping Christmas debt-free, so they grow up with memories, not money stress. And here's a bonus tip. If you've got a spouse or partner, do this together. Talk about the budget. Laugh about the pressure, and team up to create experiences instead of expenses. When you're on the same page, it takes the stress down a notch and makes the season feel lighter. Plus, there's something powerful about saying we're choosing peace over pressure together. Because in the end, your kids won't remember how many toys were under the tree, but they will remember the traditions, the movie night, the laughter, the hot chocolate in the car. Those are the memory makers. And the best part, they don't come with a monthly payment. Segment 4. What if you already blew it? All right, confession time. I've blown it before, more than once. The emotional pull is real. I've walked into a store for just a couple of stocking stuffers and walked out looking like Santa's over-caffeinated cousin with a maxed-out credit card to prove it. So if you've already swiped your way through Target this year, don't panic. You're not alone. And yes, even with my weakness for fruitcake, I've justified dumb purchases in the name of holiday spirit. And that's how retailers get you. The good news? You don't have to stay stuck there. Here's the fix. Map out your January payoff plan. Use the pile driver method, a tool that helps you hit the debt head on and keep it from snowballing into next Christmas. 2. Try a no-spend January. Cut back hard for 1 month. No extras, no impulse buys, and pile every extra dollar onto those cards. It's amazing how much ground you can cover in 30 days. And 3, teach your kids from the mistake. Show them the bill. Be honest. Hey, Dad, Mom blew it this year, and here's why we're going to do it differently next time. It's not a failure, it's an adjustment. Even championship teams fumble the ball. What matters is the next play. So if you've already overspent, don't shame yourself. Adjust the game plan, pile drive the debt, and make this the year you stop paying interest on fruitcake. Time for a listener question. This one's from Marie in St. Louis. She says, Ben, I love the story about the bear at the company picnic. But honestly, AI feels like that bear to me. It's big, it's scary, and I don't know when it's going to show up at my job. How do I prepare without losing sleep? Great question, Marie. And you're not alone. That's exactly why I told the bear story in the first place. The point is, when a bear shows up, you don't just freeze, you prepare ahead of time. With AI, that means taking action now, not waiting until it's standing in front of you. In that episode, I laid out a few ways to do that. Ask questions. Go to your favorite AI and type, "My job is blank." Look for small experiments, like I shared about our office. We're already using AI to help gather documents from clients. It's not replacing people, but it is changing how we work. Stay adaptable. The people who win aren't the ones who panic. They're the ones who get curious and learn how to use the tools. So, Marie, don't think of AI as a bear about to attack. Think of it as part of the environment. If you know it's coming, you can prepare, pivot, and maybe even use it to your own advantage. And if you missed it, go back and check out that episode. It's all about how to face that bear without fear.
Hey, let's get real for a sec. The Debt Sucks plan, it's awesome. It works, but not everyone has the time or the patience to chip away at their financial Mount Everest. Maybe you're drowning right now, like creditors calling your grandma, paycheck gone before it lands, sleepless nights count of drowning. Sound familiar? Listen, you don't have to white-knuckle your way through this alone. Instead of spending years battling debt $1 at a time, I've got you. Bankruptcy isn't a failure, it's a fresh start. And sometimes hitting reset is the smartest thing you can do. At my law firm here in South Carolina, we take the time to listen to your story and help you figure out if bankruptcy is the right choice for you. No pressure, no judgment, just straight answers and real solutions. And if you don't live in South Carolina, don't worry. I can connect you with a trusted attorney in your state. Wherever you are, help is closer than you think. So if you're ready to stop the stress and start fresh, visit debtsucks.info to share a little about your situation or call my office for a free consultation. Let's find your path forward together, because sometimes you don't need a plan, you need a damn lifeline. Let me be that lifeline.
Hey, Christmas isn't about debt. It's about joy, peace, and maybe arguing over Monopoly after dinner. But if you want a lighter, brighter new year, make this the year of No Credit Christmas. Here's your action steps. Download the free No Credit Christmas Tracker at debtsucks.info. Talk to your kids about how debt really works. And trust me, they'll remember that lesson way longer than the plastic toy that breaks by February. Share your hacks and wins with #NoCreditChristmas. We're building a team of people who refuse to start January in the red. And hey, if this episode hit home, do me a favor. Like it, follow the show, leave a review, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs a little holiday debt detox. That's how we spread the movement and build a bigger team of people choosing peace over payments. Remember, adulting is hard. Debt makes it harder. But Christmas without credit, that's a gift that keeps on giving.